Welcome everyone! We're ready for our craft today. Today we are going to be making petroglyphs. We're going to be using markers, we're going to be using rocks, and that's basically all we need. Okay, so let's talk first about what petroglyphs are. Petroglyphs are created by pricking or carving into the surface of a rock to create a picture. It's kind of a form of rock art. And these pictures had different meanings to different indigenous populations. And archaeologists have been able to use these art forms to figure out the way of life of these indigenous populations. There's tons of different types of petroglyphs out there and lots of different symbols that we could look at. We're going to be focusing today on the Taino population, who are originally from Puerto Rico and the Bahama areas. So I found some really cool designs that they used in their ancient rock art form, and we are going to use them today. So like I said, what we need is rocks. They can be any size. I found these outside, and they have a little bit of a flat surface, so I liked that because it's going to be easier for me to draw on them then. And then we're going to use a marker. I have a permanent marker here because we want it to make sure that it stays on the rock and doesn't wash off, so make sure you ask an adult for help with the permanent marker. And then I also have, which is linked in our description, a picture of some of the Taino rock art forms, the petroglyphs that they have found in Puerto Rico, the actual symbols, and what they mean as well. So I'm going to choose a couple of these to use. All right, let's start. So I need my first rock, my first marker, and I think the first symbol I'm going to try is something a little easier. Let's start with the water. This could be a water or a snail, as they say. So you see there's a couple different varieties. I think I might choose that one. It looks a little different. So it looks like we have two swirls kind of together, but then come apart here. So let's draw. Got my rock, got my marker, and I'm going to be looking at this one to see if I can copy it well. All right. It starts in the center, and then curves around, and then has kind of a tail at the end. Okay, that's my first step. And then I need to do another curl in there as well. So let's do the other curl. It starts kind of like this, and then does a tail at the top. It's pretty good. And there it is. There's my first water petroglyph. I love these because you can use them as like little decorations or as a paperweight. Cool. Let's try next one. Let's do the frog. There's two different kinds of frogs. I'm going to do the one with the lines there. All right. Let's see. Got another rock with a little bit of a flat surface. I think I need to start with one line straight down. Looks like the middle of the body of our frog. And then we have some wiggle lines that looks like his arms and legs. Now I'll do the wiggle lines. Up, down, up, up, down, up, down. That's not bad. All right, now I need the bottom leg. Bottom leg looks a little less curly. Actually pretty good. I'm kind of impressed with my petroglyphs. Frog. Very cool. I'll put that over here with my water or snail. And then let's try the sun now. There's a couple different versions of the sun as well. This one kind of looks like a button. Let's try that one. I have a small rock for the sun. I think I should do a big rock for the sun. I like the sun. Okay, let's do the button one. So it looks like you have one circle, one big circle, and then another big circle kind of around it, and then three little circles. All right, looks like a button. Now I need to put the sun rays going out. Let's see. Might be a little tricky because I don't know if my rock is quite big enough, but we can do it over the side too. There we go. Cool. There's my sun. Very nice. I like the All right, and for my last one, let's do the turtle. He looks like a turtle. Definitely looks like a turtle. There's a little X on his back. All right, so let's find another rock. We'll do this one. This is a good one. All right, so we have a circle for his shell. Then we have a stick out for his head. Some curves for his arms. Some curves for his back legs. And then an X on it. Oh, that's cute. There's my little turtle. I like him best, I think. That's really cool. I would love to visit Puerto Rico or Arizona or some other places in the United States that have petroglyphs that you can see in real life that are actually carved into rock and were used a long time ago to be able to tell stories and to be a form of writing. So, very cool. And I'm glad we get to make our own little version of petroglyphs here with some actual language that was used. All right, friends, enjoy the rest of your day with Our America. All right, we'll see you soon.